Oh man, what happened? Where is everybody? Where's Ali?
He's still in Sheffield, I think.
Sheffield? Didn't he have clinic yesterday? Is he still working up that patient from yesterday? That's ridiculous. Victor? Is Victor here?
Well, I don't know. We lost him on rounds a couple of days ago, and I haven't seen him since. I thought he went to check labs on the new patient, but we discharged that patient last week.
Okay. Ike, what's going on? Can you tell me?
Man, this is ridiculous. Where is everybody? Nobody shows up for morning report anymore, and it's just me and Maria and like some other people. Just because you're pregnant doesn't mean you can't come to morning report. Come on, I think I'm going to try to get pregnant, and then I'll stop showing up for morning report. This is crazy.
Okay, whatever. Okay, before we get started, Sujatha, we talked about hypercalcemia yesterday. Did you get that information for us? What the hell is she saying? Can anybody hear this girl? Oh, please. All right, whatever. Dr. Karami, please give us your overnight case.
Daniel, I'm going to sit down. I'm tired.
No. I'd rather you just stay standing if you would.
Okay, thank you. Post-call. Okay. Well, overnight we admitted a guy with fever, and we decided to start him empirically on Vanc, Zosyn, and Levoquin.
Wait a minute. Why did you start the antibiotics?
Dr. Parker, of course, for fever.
No. What were you covering with the antibiotics?
Dr. Parker, of course we're covering bacteria. All kinds of bacteria.
All kinds of bacteria. No. I mean, what did you think was the source?
The source was the body, of course. Probably the GI, no?
Hello? Hey, Brian, how are you? Yeah, Frey's the only intern here. Boy, how did he know that? He knows everything. Unbelievable. What? Oh, okay, I'll ask her. Yeah. Dr. Ayele, Dr. Perlman wants to know if you can list the top 100 differentials and fleeting infiltrates on chest x-ray.
First, I will go over the 23 causes of the left-sided fleeting infiltrates, and then I will do the 32 causes of right-sided infiltrates. Finally, I will do the 82 causes of bilateral infiltrates with the 19 causes of bilateral infiltrates that initially present as unilateral infiltrates. And I think that's the last one.
Brian, yeah, she says she's got them all. What's that? You respectfully disagree? Okay, I'll let her know. Dr. Perlman says nice try, but what? Hold on. Let me write this down because this one's a long one. Okay, hold on. Yep. Boy, you're incredible. I didn't even think of that one. Dr. Perlman said nice try, but you forgot hepatitis C-induced unilateral multifocal disseminated mixed cryoglobulinemia induced infiltrative infiltrate syndrome. Miriam, do you have a CT or a chest x-ray to look at?
No, Dr. Levitt, you stay right there. You don't even have to get up. This PAC system is wonderful. You never have to look at a CT or x-ray again. The report, it's right here. You don't have to look at the scans. We never look at them. You see, you don't even have to call the dictation line. Sometimes we wait for that, but we just look at the report. It's right there. This patient of ours, it says right here, he had a massive PE, and he actually died in the hospital. You know, it took us 48 hours to get the report of the scan, and we were going to start the heparin, but it was too late, and he died. But hey, the hospital saves money. And as Dr. Lim always says, more money for the hospital, more money for us.
Miriam, you're killing me. Are you sure this patient's died? I don't know. Let's call the ICU. Maria, will you call the ICU to see if this patient's expired?
Hello, operator? Yeah, can you give me the number to the ICU, please? Okay, thank you. ICU? Yeah, is Mr. Jones there yet? No, he's still in the emergency room? Well, okay, all right, thanks.
Is he in the overflow?
Hold on, it's ringing. Hello, operator? Oh, sure, I can hold. I'm still holding.
Maria. Ay, caramba.
Ay, caramba. Yeah, can you give me the number to the ER? Okay, thank you. Hello. Oh, he's still in overflow? Oh, all right, thank you.
Alright, listen. Just call Edgua. Tell him to meet us down there in the overflow.
Hello, operator. Yeah, can you page Dr. Edgua to this number, please? Oh yeah, thanks. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to talk to Sheila. Can you put me through to her number too? I can't forget. I forgot that one too. Hey, anybody remember the number to the operator?
Hey, Dr. Lim, you will never believe this. I have a very, very good question for you.
What's that? Let's hear it.
You know, last week I saw this patient and I tested her.
Uh-huh.
She has a weekly positive pregnancy test. What should I do?
What's she, a weekly positive what? Toffee, I don't know what that means. Why don't you at least just start with asking if she sleeps around with anybody? That seems obvious. Jeez.
That's a brilliant point. Why didn't I think of that?
Why didn't you?
Hello. Yes, Mrs. Jones, is that you? Oh, yes, it's Dr. Miretu here from Sheffield Clinic. Yes, I wanted to talk to you about something very important. Do you have a minute? Okay, good. Remember when you came to the clinic 2 weeks ago and we ran some tests? Yes, that's the one. You know, one of them came back. You know, it came back weekly positive for pregnancy test. Yeah, weekly positive for pregnancy test, yes. It means that it's possible that you might be pregnant, but we cannot be sure. We don't know for a fact. Can you tell me, Mrs. Jones, when was the last time, when was the last time you had sex? Oh, no, Mrs. Jones, I don't mean it like that. I'm sorry. Yeah, what was that you said? Oh, really? You haven't had sex with a man in 20 years? You what? I'm sorry. You've only been with women since? Okay, well, I guess good news then, Mrs. Jones. Good news. I guess this is what we call a lab error. Thank you very much, Mrs. Jones. I'm glad we got this, we cleared it up. Thank you very much.
A great social history there, Tafe. What was the indication for the pregnancy test again? Is this your routine screening to see if they're female?
Tafe, sometimes you just got to check out the naughties.
Hey, Dr. Lovett. I got a question for you. How can you check the naughties if you don't know where they are? I mean, I know you say, Cedric, you got to check the naughties. But I say, do the naughties exist? I mean, Do we exist? What do you think? If we exist, do the Nazis exist and then they don't exist? Or do we exist with the Nazis? Are they intertwined? The French philosopher Edward Morin said, "Life is solar. All its ingredients were forged by the sun and then merged into a planet through components that were spat out by celestial agony." Here, let me sum it up for you in this haiku poem. Sun warms above, rains, river flow, flowers grow, wind crumbles mountains.
Sheila, can you tell me the code to the copy machine again?
Hey Sheila, this is el implemento Bregol. What is for lunch hoy y mañana?
Sheila, have you seen the check for my books yet?
You mean the expense report you turned in this morning?
Yeah, that one.
It usually takes more than a few hours to get a turnaround.
Hey Sheila, what's for lunch?
How about now? Is the check in yet now?
No, not yet.
Hey, Sheila, is Dr. Parker in her office yet?
Hey, have you seen Dr. Parker in her office?
Hello? No, I'm sorry. Dr. Parker's not in her office.
Hey Sheila, this is Gwen. What's for lunch today?
Hi, Rosa. This is Sheila. Could you do me a favor? Could you make an overhead announcement, please, to announce that there will be cafeteria lunch for the internal medicine residents today through the rest of the month? Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hey, Sheila, my name is wrong on this jacket. It's not Abdul Rahman, it's Abdul Rahman. And by the way, I'm headed to Sudan tomorrow. I'll be back in exactly 1 week's time.
Uh-oh. That sounds like an I'm pregnant knock. Come in.
Dr. Parker,
Come in, Sujatha.
I have something to tell you.
Sujatha, could you please speak up just a little bit?
Yeah, I have to tell you something. I'm pregnant.
Pregnant? Pregnant? I know you're already pregnant. You're 6 months pregnant.
No, I mean, something just strange happened. Another egg got fertilized, and although my first baby will be born in 4 weeks, I will be expecting the delivering in 6 more months. And I wanted to know if I could take a couple of months off after that. You know, 15 months straight of pregnancy will just wear you down. Oh, and by the way, can I graduate on time, right?
Uh-oh. That sounds like an I'm pregnant knock. I've heard him before. I really think that's what this is. Come in. Sophia.
Dr. Parker, I want to let you know I'm pregnant again.
Pregnant? Again?
Yes, that is true. I know I just had a baby, but I'm ready for another one. And here we are. But, as you can imagine, I'm going to be out for a few months because I'm just very tired with the other kid. So, I can still graduate on time. Is that right?
Hi. Now what? If this is another pregnant resident, I think I'm just going to quit. Come in. Oh, Daniel, it's you. Thank God it's you,
Yeah,
Daniel.
it is me. But before you get started, I got something to share with you.
Really? And what would that be?
A miracle.
Oh.
home, Atlanta Medical. Down, 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 where the blood sugar's high. Down, down, down. All we have is Blue Commander. Down, down, down. Without residents, I cry. Yes, I do. Sweet home, Atlanta Medical. It's me, it's Daniel. Graduates, I just want to wish you all the best. Nishant, wish you good luck. You're going to lead in a lot more than that next year, and all the PGY1, PGY2s upcoming. I'm watching you. I'll see you next year.